Alrighty, just that. What's going on, everyone? Marth here. Welcome back to another stream of... Well, back to our Twitch live stream of Hogwarts Legacy. I'm also uploading this stuff to YouTube now because why not? Plus, I realized that's a quicker way to save all my streams. I'll just fully upload my streams to YouTube after my live stream, so check it out at Marth2205. Yeah, it's also, I'm pretty sure it's also a link in my bio here on Twitch. Same for YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, follow me on Twitch at Marth2205. Links in the description. Alrighty.
I don't think owls make very good pets.
Let's see what kind of subquests do we have available. Look, any side quests, any available side quests that we can do.
I need to catch up on my letter writing.
That's not the exit. So this place is nice.
I enjoyed it, really. But when Professor and
Revelio. Revelio.
It's Slytherin right there. Those, I need the stealth skill in order to open those chests.
Revelio.
Do not dally, young friends. Fortune waits not for slothful.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join. Following a treasure map to be... Ask Poppy if she'd be. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied.
Where do you suggest I search?
Based on a cursory review of your map.
Very well. I shall take a look.
Fair enough.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
If only a new student would help.
Shame. Shame there's no new student around.
There's the fountain. I'm getting close.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Okay, that. Looking for a painting with a house in it. Then need to use Accu on it.
This stairwell looks promising.
Why won't she just let us use Gilly?
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Ah, there was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Perhaps she can meet you after her.
Lumos.
With the
I
Sphinx.
took my copy at 1,000.
Can't tell if it's up or down. Guessing it's down.
Can you ink the shoulder?
Revelio.
My uncle knows Kagawa, so I can't imagine I know. So all in all, I'd say.
Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything...
Yeah.
The what keys?
Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought...
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I know there's one up here.
Life is so...
Damn, it doesn't spawn until you actually fuck. Okay.
Revelio.
I have family and all. Did say that.
I thought she did. I hope you know that it isn't true.
Well, of course you're going to.
Accio.
I swear.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley Cottage might be anything interesting.
Oh, I remember that road.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Brilliant. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means. Revelio.
Duh. Alright.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Were you?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house chest.
Professor Weasley.
Revelio.
Everyone knows you can't conjure.
I haven't slept well for ages.
Revelio.
Always spots. Can't send it back to my family. I get raped by troll. I haven't slept in days.
This must be mine. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
The fuck is honking their fucking horn outside? God damn.
All traits in the common.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Have you been
We want
If only
child.
a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just Imelda as well. And now those poor...
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my...
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all, I'll be back to play.
God damn.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
My favorite room.
Revelio! Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Revelio! Lumos!
Excuse me, come through. You got a magical... Okay, I should have moved the fucking... Oh wait, no, it's right here. Neat. Okay, so... Spider is 8, so that's a 9, so we need the 4, which is the weird creepy thing with hair on it. Looks like an owl, but fucked up kind. Okay, 13 plus 3, that's 16. We have 5, which is the thing with 4 legs. That. And that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Levioso!
Absolutely no idea where it went. Okay. Oh, I get it. I need that, because that's a 0, because that's already fucking 6. Oh, there you are.
Excellent.
Where? It's probably down below. Did I even solve it before I fucking go to it? 5 plus 1 is 6, so 5 is... Gotcha.
Revelio.
You're cheering, there's... I don't know, I feel like... Hufflepuff's in the lead, bitch. Hoop growl. Ah, here we go.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Okay, now we'll go all the way fucking up.
Revelio.
Okay, 15 plus 3, that's 18. Five's the spider thing. And... Wait. Actually, the gecko for the first one. Second one, 3 plus 9, so that's 12. Seven, so that's weird octopus.
Revelio.
Get her going.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah, well, mine's saying there's so many.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Revelio.
There's too many fucking stairs. Goblet of fire.
Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio.
If it's Steve I'm
Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible.
Common sense and basic magic.
Well,
Of course. They are yours after all.
oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future... Now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go.
Don't mind me, just having a cup of tea. We're in Scotland. We're in the Scotland Highlands. We need a spot of tea. And some biscuits. And a bottle of water. Hello, fellow students. It is I, your man your
Revelio. Revelio.
suspicious.
Revelio.
Damn. Hello, Hamura. Professor, I pretend. I sent you that message this morning. Yes. I had classes, you dumb oaf. It's fucking morning. Don't mind me, I just spent the entire night here, Professor.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
That's good.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager
Shall
to
we go?
discover what
I wanna
we may
go.
find there as
Professor.
well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Professor Kate. Which professor is this? The defense against dark arts or the charms? I don't recall shit. Though since we're going down, I'm pretty sure it's defense against dark arts. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Deposo. Accio. Fortificus Totalis. Eats slugs.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed. As it's believed to be.
Cross swans are sacred, don't tell anyone.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Good one!
Levioso.
Excellent form!
Levioso. Accio.
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Come on. Levioso. Accio. Luna.
Like a winner.
Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Luma. There goes my life. Accio. Lumos. Finito.
You're better than that.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio.
I could never duel like that.
And you never will.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Crucio.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Alrighty.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors?
Oh, you're
I
so
finished all of the
fun.
tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work. Classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio!
Getting it.
Incendio!
Incinerate yourself. Setting things ablaze is certainly
Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio!
Be hilarious if I wasn't streaming the entire time. I'm like, ah, there goes all I should have been. But no, I'm streaming.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
What's this down here?
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
I've heard
off-brand
all
Harry
about
Potter.
you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation...
I'm going to presume your reputation is... You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well...
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskins to be...
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till I get my broom because I recall it.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Sebastian? Oh yeah, you're one floor more up.
Revelio. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
It immediately goes dark.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Give it a try. Oh shit. You can't catch me.
Quietly now. librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Now's not the time.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
God dang it. How? That was a first. Didn't happen last time. Okay, I gotta wait for her to get away.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister.
Revelio!
So that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the whole nation have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio!
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Revelio!
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio! Levioso! Revelio. Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo.
Lumos. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Where might this lead?
Where might this lead?
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Incendio.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Damn, I thought it was a cowboy hat. That would have been great. Let's go, boys.
Potato! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Accio!
It is a book after all.
Damn.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the Beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgana.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She didn't say I promise or anything. Again, red flag already, or what's the fucking term?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Got it.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alrighty. Alright, I'm going to end off the stream. It's a bit early, only an hour and a half, but still kind of tired. So yeah, tomorrow morning stream, I'll probably start around 9:30. So I'll try my best. 9:30, 10ish, about a 2.5 hour stream tomorrow. Either Hogwarts or Star Wars. I might do Star Wars. Just try to start doing something that's. Should I start streaming between games, not just one game for every single streams, like I did with Witcher 3? You know, I was really into Witcher 3 over July and August. So, for those on YouTube, hey, hit that, if you're watching this all the way to the end, hey, hit that subscribe button, like it. And comment down below whatever games am I going to try to do this year. To which, if that is asked, I will answer them. And what else? Yeah. So yeah, either tomorrow's streams will be either Star Wars: The Old Republic or more Hogwarts Legacy. I'm still uncertain, but it might be Star Wars. It most likely will be Star Wars, and then we'll go back to Hogwarts. It's on and off between the two. I'm planning on doing one game per day, like go back and forth. That's the goal. That's the idea. So we'll be back to Hogwarts probably on Wednesday. That's the plan. So, for everyone watching this on Twitch, thank you very much. Leave a follow. And I said thing for YouTube. So, until then, I will see you guys next time. Take care.